Brandon French has officially moved over to Dink Star as his paddle sponsor, and let's hear from him what he has to say about his gold medal at the PPA Roundup last weekend right here in Lifetime, Frisco.
I started playing with this new Dink Star paddle, really helped me. Nice carbon face, you know. So it was just kept trying to get the ball in, let Riley come over do his thing.
Let's go, Brandon.
But no, it was a cool experience for me. I was asked by Riley Newman to play when his partner couldn't come. So it's obviously, a very, very good partner. I was excited when he asked me. So we got some practice in. We got to play against a lot of good teams this week. Some other PPA pros, Callan Dawson, Tyler Loom, Spencer Smith, a lot of great players out there. So was really happy to compete by him. And one of the good things, I just recently changed about a month ago now to the new Dink Star paddle. Definitely want to talk about the two different models that were. Before, I was using the Gearbox, which great paddle, great company, really like those guys over there. One of the reasons I wanted to switch is, I wanted a little thicker face, which this Carbon GeX gives. This one's 13 millimeters, this one I'm holding right here. It's a little lighter, it's 7.6, so it lets me get through, win some hand battles. This other paddle is the Carbon 16. Little thicker, little more stability, a little better on the resets, maybe a little better at the line, but maybe if your hands aren't as fast, you'd want to stick with the 13. So I stick with the 13 because it's easier for me to attack and counter balls. Yeah, so one of the reasons I really like this paddle is I feel really comfortable driving it from the baseline. A lot of grit on these paddles, balls dipping. I feel comfortable with my resets, really soft touch. But it's a good shake and bake paddle if that's what you're looking for, right? Because I'm able to get it to dip under the neck cord, forcing the other team to pop it up. If you have a partner who's active coming across with both paddles, both have the same amount of grit. Both balls are dipping, so it's a good combination there. Yeah, normally I like putting a couple over grips on it. I like a kind of a smaller handle to start with, and then maybe a couple overs to get that feel. I come from a table tennis background, so I like being able to flick my wrist and maneuver the paddle in my hand. I know a lot of other people like to put lead on the outside of their paddles. This gives a little more weight to the head of the paddle. I don't personally do that because I like being a little quicker at the net, and I'll take a few more misses maybe in transition and from the baseline to get the upside of being at the net and having a little quicker hands. But those are generally kind of the different changes people make. Oh, I think it's cool. I think the design on it, I think it's a good sell. I think, with the different maze, I like, the black look on black. I think it's a cool looking paddle. USA approved too, so, you don't have to worry about anything like that. And there are more models than this. These are the two best models in my opinion. So I would definitely check these out. Yeah, it feels good. I mean, I know the field wasn't as strong as the normal PPA, but there was some very good teams in there. I was looking forward on Sunday to playing Tyson and Jay. It was unfortunate that Tyson was out. I hope he feels better, but yeah, it's a good feeling. Just want to keep building on this, just keep getting better and see what happens.